Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, in 2022, William Ruto heavily depended on church, and he knew the easiest way to the church member was through their leaders. And who are these leaders? Pastors and bishops. So Ruto got to Christians through pastors and bishops. There was a lot of promises. And because Ruto made so many promises, the church believed him. They believed him because he came with the Bible in the church also. But after becoming the president, Ruto is a completely different person. So there is this church as a constituency where Ruto really focused and invested heavily to get their votes in 2022. The question is, will he succeed using the same formula to approach the church and win their support? That is the big question. And someone asked bishops about the support of William Ruto in the next general election. Their response is very simple. They were reacting to the current situation in their response also. And the response is that Kenya is no longer a country where people can be fooled with empty promises. It is no longer the same country. It has changed. They are reminding politicians that they should know during campaign they gave promises to the community or people. So they will have one question in 2027 for William Ruto and other politicians. I think they were addressing William Ruto indirectly. Their position is that 2027 is not far. They will be asking one question: did you fulfill your promises that you gave us during campaign when you visited us in our churches? That is the only question that bishops and pastors are going to put forward on William Ruto in case they attempt to approach them for the support in the same way he got.
We are praying that our politicians must know that when they were campaigning, when they wanted those big positions that they wanted, they gave some pledges to the society. Some of them gathered up pastors together and bishops, and they gave some pledges. We are waiting to see whether those pledges is going to be done. The time is coming and it's not very far. 2027 is not far. We are going to ask you whether you fulfill your promises that you gave the people during the time of campaign. Kenya is no longer a Kenya where people are being fooled by empty promises. We are in a Kenya that we are looking and we are seeing whether you are going to, whether you fulfill your promises.
Now, we are continuing with this final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, when President Ruto was campaigning, he learned that it is very easy to lie to anyone. And he used that privilege of campaign to put forward many promises that he knew it was just hot air. So he simply lied to the people. But what Ruto did not learn is that lies have expired date. And so, as he is in the office governing this country, he's forgetting that he cannot use the same tank in the same way he used to give lies in the name of promises. in order for him to win the support as we are speaking now. That is why these bishops are saying that Kenya is no longer a country where people can be fooled with empty promises. Hata Ruto mwenyewe huwa anasema wajinga walishe Kenya. Sijui huwa anaelewa kitu anasema. Now, these are the people that led William Ruto to their congregants' heart to win the support. Pigeni, huyu ni wetu, huyu ni wa kanisa. Today, they have learned the hard way, and now they are here speaking their mind. 2027 will no longer be business as usual. It is going to be very different. And the worst thing for William Ruto is that those who supported him, areas where he won the votes, akienda Mount Kenya, saizi mlima umeteleza, unakataa. Na huko ndio alipata kura mingi. Akirudi kwa kanisa, now you can listen to what the church is saying right now. Jana alikuwa Northeastern. There was heckling and booing. His own people in Rift Valley are coming out to criticize him. Rejection is all over on William Ruto. I'm just asking myself one question. As Ruto will be vying for the presidency in 2027, defending his seat, where will he put his hope to win the vote? Itakuwa Rift Valley, atarudi kanisani, ama ataenda Mount Kenya. Already there is total rejection. Hata wacha tumwachie Rift Valley, though I know haitakuwa vile anafikiria. Turudi hapa kwa mahali pa kanisa, alafu tuende Mount Kenya. The church has learned the hard way that they supported a wrong person, a person who duped them during the campaign. And now it has become very crystal clear that William Ruto is a liar. He's a man full of empty promises. That you should not waste your time trusting anything that comes from the mouth of William Samoei Ruto. Now they are learning this. That's why jamaa anasema 2027 is not far. We are going to ask you whether you fulfill your promises. Sasa Ruto ajipanga tu kwa neno moja. Saizi anakimbia na magari kila mahali. There will be one question in the church. Did you fulfill your promises? Church members are Kenyans. They suffer when the economy is not working. And the question is simple. Did Ruto fulfill his promises? Watarudi wafungue waangalie. Kwanza aliwaambia kwa cabinet kutakuwa na mtu wa kanisa pale kuwakilisha mambo ya kanisa. Wataangalia, did he fulfill? Kama ni fulfill, tick. If not, X. And I see Ruto will get numerous X than a tick. That alone is enough to send him to Sugoi. So we see a kind of rebellion and rejection growing in the church. And church leaders are now leading in rejecting a man they fronted to the church. So they only have one duty, and already they are doing it, to make sure Ruto is going home. So the same way Ruto trusted that if you want to win a church congregant, go through their pastor. In the same way, he has to learn the hard way that those same pastors are here with a different message to their congregants. It is a no-go zone voting for one William Samoei Ruto. That is their position. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in our next video. But if you have reached this far, please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you.